Continuing our guests from RiverValley Behavioral Health, in this segment we're going to talk about mindfulness and exercise and how it can be used, both can be used to develop and improve our health. Want to bring in again an outstanding guest, Dr. Lionel Phelps with RiverValley Behavioral Health. Doctor, good to see you again. How do you define mindfulness from your perspective?
Sure. Well, mindfulness is actually very simple, and it's an old practice. But if you can kind of equate it to stopping and smelling the roses, mindfulness is all about being in the moment, in the here and now, focusing all of our concentration on the very moment that you're in.
And it provides all kinds of benefit. I understand it will reduce overthinking. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. So for those of us who are ruminators that we call,
Yeah.
those people that think too much or overthink, mindfulness is really the trick that works the most. It's mindfulness has been shown and evidenced in many, many studies to reduce everything from anxiety, improve sleep, and help us from stopping to overthink.
And of course, one of our buzzwords today is we all suffer from in one form or another, stress. It will help reduce stress, will it not?
It absolutely will. So mindfulness helps, a lot of stress comes from thinking about the past or what's in front of us. So mindfulness is a trick to help us stop thinking about what we just did or what we're about to do, but to stop and focus on the very moment that we're in. And therefore, it's really hard to be stressed when you're in the moment.
Doctor, we've talked about this before from a psychological standpoint, the importance of relationships. Can mindfulness, if we're locked in, can that create good relationships?
Absolutely. So it is one of the evidences that mindfulness-based cognitive therapy helps teach us how to be with our partner, to be in the moment with them. And, we know stress is a killer to many relationships. So the less stress we have, the less anxiety they have, the more we can enjoy that relationship and be with that person.
Perhaps like millions of our viewers, you perhaps suffer from sleep, have some type of a sleep disorder. I think all of us, especially coming out of COVID or during COVID, didn't get enough sleep. Can mindfulness help battle that?
Mindfulness can help us with all sorts of things, including sleep. So, the number one contributor to people having poor sleep has a lot to do with our inability to relax. So if you can use mindfulness-based techniques to help us relax, then we'll sleep better.
Last question. I know there are 5 steps to mindfulness. Doctor, what are they exactly?
So the first step, there's 5 steps. The first one is to practice breathing. And there are lots of online resources that people can go to learn how to do this. Lots of videos, lots of information. So people can teach this themselves, or they can learn from a trained counselor, skilled counselor on how to do these. So breathing, concentration, body scans, being awareness of your body, releasing tension, and that's typically done through exercise, and then just simple walking meditation. Returning back to nature.
Dr. Lionel Phelps. Lionel, great information. Thank you for your time.
Very welcome. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. And folks, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you again next time on Midday with Mike.